Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new look for RuneScape's reviews. And oh, come on! Give it a chance. You'll like it. Anyway, I'm starting off small by looking at the final two Legends class figures from the Reveal the Shield toy line. Gold Bumblebee is a straight recolor of, well, guess. Old school fans will identify this as Goldbug, Bumblebee's upgraded form. I don't have the original on me to compare this with, but with the magic of After Effects, you can see that the colour swaps are pretty straightforward. Bright yellow has been replaced with this dark gold plastic. On camera it'll come across as a dull mustard yellow, but if I look closely, I can see tiny golden specks painted on the plastic. That, combined with the silver and black, makes for a decent, if unspectacular, colour scheme. The actual car itself is no different from before. They didn't remold anything in either mode, plus it has the exact same transformation. In robot mode, all this navy blue adds a little more colour variety, though not all reviews I've seen are keen on this combo. While it's not an entirely accurate deco, or head sculpt for that matter, it's still recognisable as Goldbug. Here's the rub sign on his chest, and he's an Autobot. Surprised? Neither am I. As for articulation, he can move at the shoulders, the hips, and the ankles. So, not terribly posable, but for the size class, it's average. Then there's Starscream, who is a new mould, and for a first attempt at replicating the F-15 at this scale, this is rather impressive. The proportions are very good, and the colours are accurate to the character, and look good on their own. His rub sign will end up on his back later on, so while we're here, and he's a Decepticon. What a shock. Like any figure that turns into a jet, there's lots of obvious robot parts underneath. They extended the robot's kneecaps so that the F-15 rests evenly on a flat surface, so it displays well. The transformation is rather clever for such a small figure, though it does cheat by putting a fake cockpit underneath. The robot mode doesn't look that bad either. He's got the appropriate details, including his null rays, which, in case you didn't notice, were actually hidden on top of the jet. They even managed to work in a tiny smirk on his face, which is befitting of his character. Unfortunately, like Gold Bumblebee, the figure doesn't pose all that well. Because of the transformation, the hips can only swing in and out sideways. The knees are on ball joints, but because the hips aren't, they're not as useful as they could be. The arms have some range of motion, but are blocked by the wings, and the head is blocked by these intakes. But as I said earlier, Such limited articulation is to be expected from something this size. Overall, if you like Legends figures, or these particular characters, then they're worth a look. Otherwise, get their deluxe counterparts instead. I hope you have all had a fantastic Christmas, and I wish you all a Happy New Year. Catch you next time.